win like this, you feel great. It's a special win, so feeling good.
I guess Coach said at the podium not too long ago that next week is the biggest game, not because it's Louisville, because it's the next game. Is that the mentality you guys are taking in each and every game?
Definitely. Each game, that's the exact mentality you want to take in. You don't really look at the opponent, we just look at who's next on the schedule. It doesn't really matter what type of caliber team we're playing. Just each next game, we gotta have the same mentality of playing to the standard that we set at Clemson, and our standard is playing the best we can in each game. So next game up is we gotta play the best we can.
With that said, going up against Lamar Jackson, what kind of guy is he when you see him on film or just, I guess, watch games?
He's definitely a special player. Not a lot of players doing the things that he's doing right now. So our mindset is, we got to find a way to minimize the great things that he's doing. And that's as far as studying film and things of that nature. But he's definitely a special player. Just doing great things on the field right now. So it's going to take a great team effort to slow him down and wear him down.
How do you slow a guy down like that? How do you defend him?
I think it's just different type of schemes. He loves to scramble and things of that nature. So we got to find a way to keep him in the pocket, make him be able to throw the ball more instead of running and things like that. So I think it just depends on what type of scheme that we're gonna have to put up against him. So it's gonna be tough, but it takes a great scheme.
Is going up against Deshaun comparable to what you expect to see?
Definitely, because they're both great quarterbacks, or at least right now. So what we see in Deshaun is basically the same type of thing that we see in practice every day. So if we can find a way to play Lamar Jackson how we play Deshaun in practice and things of that nature, I don't think it's going to be that much of a difference. But I still think there's still things that that Lamar Jackson does that Deshaun might not do, and things that Deshaun might do that Lamar Jackson might do. So it's still going to take a good effort.
How difficult was preparing for Georgia Tech for you as a defensive back?
How
How difficult was it for you as a defensive back to prepare for Georgia Tech?
It wasn't. Actually, it was kind of difficult because you got to have your eyes in the right places and things of that nature. It's more of coming up and setting the edge and fitting the run and things of that nature. So I wouldn't say it was extremely hard, but there are things that, as from our secondary defensive backfield, that we have to make sure we have our eyes in the right places as far as. The triple option, because that's a different type of offense. So it was kind of hard preparing, but I feel like after tonight we played a great game. So it's
Is this as dominant of a performance as you've been a part of?
Definitely, I think so. As far as secondary, I definitely think we played a complete game tonight. So it was definitely exciting to see that we were locked in and ready to go from the jump, and I just felt like that's how we played.
What was it like drawing a beat on that, Justin, when you got the tackle for loss on the sack?
Oh, on the sack? Oh, it felt good. I just took off at the edge. So, it was definitely a good feeling for me to make that play. But, I just saw an opportunity there, and I just took off and tried to make the tackle. So it felt good.
Does it make your job easier knowing that you've got a defensive line playing at the line of scrimmage that was just completely dominant tonight?
Yes, definitely, because our defensive line is special. The guys that we had are there just know exactly what they're doing, so it definitely makes our job a lot easier. So, I love this trust that we have in them, the trust that they have in us. It was just all of us playing a complete game.